Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Fork. In this very important video we are going to speak about what is happening to the cryptocurrency market and why Bitcoin still can't break 31,000 for one coin. Of course we are going to speak about the alt season, when the alt season will start. I think that very soon, if Bitcoin will break the next resistance level that we will speak about in this very important video. We are going to speak about all the funds, all the big companies, the tech companies that want to enter to the cryptocurrency market, and especially the Bitcoin market. We are going to speak about the 27 trillion of US dollars that actually waiting, and if they are really waiting to enter to the cryptocurrency market. And of course, new day, new JPEG for new stable coin. His name is TrueUSD. Of course, we are going to speak about everything in this very important video. But if you are watching my channel for the first time, guys, this is the right time to click on the subscribe and to the like button. And if you will have any questions until the end of this video, this is the right time, of course, to write the questions below this video. So let's start with this very important video and understand what is happening right now to all the cryptocurrency industry. So I want to start with these DPEGs, with this TUSD, and this is very important to understand that this is just happening on Binance US. Guys, we already spoke about that regulation for cryptocurrency stablecoins is not very good, and actually this is the worst thing that we can speak about, because regulation on stablecoins, this is very bad because it makes a lot of panics. Because regulation on Bitcoin US, it's very important to understand that if Bitcoin US, they want to do something, they need to wait, for example, to the banks, as it is happened to the USDCs just few months ago, when the second cryptocurrency stablecoin is just depegged for few days, and even the price of USDC was 0.83 US dollars for one, should be $1 US. It make a lot of panics in the cryptocurrency market when we saw it's happened. But we can see that everything is fine in the market, and right now USDC is stable and everything is good. This is very important to understand, that all this panic and all these people that right now speaking on Twitter, look at the graph. It looks very bad. I know that it looks very bad, but you just have to understand that regulation, TrueUSD, and especially Binance US and all the stable coins that on Binance US, this is very bad for all the stable coins. But actually, from my point of view, everything will be fine, exactly as it will be with USDT, that actually 2 weeks ago depegged as well from US dollars, and everything will be good with USDC and TrueUSD on Binance US. And this is very important to understand, that this is just on Binance US. A lot of tweets, a lot of people are speaking about nuke is coming, in other words, dump is coming, well, and a lot of people are speaking about Ponzi scam, and everything is Ponzi scam, about negative news about dump is coming. Guys, this is just in order to make panics in the market, and we already spoke about that in my last videos, guys. And this is why I'm telling you that this is the right time to subscribe my channel, because I'm always speak and I'm always explaining in very comfortable way about what is happening right now to the market, guys. So let's go for the next news. And again, about the TrueUSD, I think that everything will be fine. Of course, I will be update if something will happen. Let's speak about this picture, and I'm sure that you maybe already saw it. 80% you already saw this picture, but I really want to speak about the disinformation that a lot of bloggers, a lot of technical analysis is already speaking about this picture. These 8 companies who control 87 trillion flipped bullish on Bitcoin this week. And I really want to speak about that, because right now I'm speaking and I'm seeing a lot of people that actually seeing the Bitcoin market cap that just 558 billions of US dollars, and they are speaking that more than 27 trillions will enter to Bitcoin, and just imagine what will happen to the price. So this is very, very important to explain that not these 27 trillions by now will enter to the price of the Bitcoin, not 27 trillions will enter to the Bitcoin market cap, and this is very, very important because a lot of people right now is speaking about that. But why this is a bullish news and why it might start a new Bitcoin bullish rally is because this is really positive, because this is the time when a lot of companies will enter to the cryptocurrencies. This is the time when a lot of funds will enter to the Bitcoin, and this is the time when actually the bullish news are starting to pumping the market, because right now everyone is starting to imagine 200, 300, 400 and maybe $500,000 for one Bitcoin, because just imagine these 27 trillions that just started to enter to the cryptocurrency market. Guys, by now the 2023, the 2024 bullish market from my point of view will be still very manipulated. From my point of view, unfortunately, we are not going to break the 200,000 for one Bitcoin. From my point of view, the all-time high in 2024, 2023 for 2024 will be not more than 140,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Again, just my point of view, not a financial advice. I think that a lot of bullish news will enter to the market when the price of the Bitcoin will be 40, 50, 60,000 for one Bitcoin. But guys, don't fall to the manipulations. Don't fall for all this manipulation, because this is the time when everyone will sell to the new people all the Bitcoins, the new people that will imagine the price of the Bitcoin that will go to 200, 300 and 400,000, exactly as it was in the last Bitcoin cycle of 2021. Let's speak about the US financial giants that again a lot of news about these 27 trillions. Guys, don't believe to all this bull news. Of course, this is very, very bullish, but I don't think that we are going to break 120, 140, and I don't think, unfortunately, that the real bull market is started in July of 2023. Unfortunately, guys, I am telling you just from my perspective as someone who is actually entered to the market since 2016, when the price of the Bitcoin was 1,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Unfortunately, the bull market not started, and a lot of people are actually speaking about that. A lot of big bloggers are actually speaking about that have more than tens of thousands of views every hours, guys, on their own tweets. People are actually believing in that they will enter to the price of the Bitcoin when the price will be 40, 50, 60,000, when the FOMO, the original FOMO, will start. And this is the chart from my point of view that I really want to show you, because this chart is really, really important. I want to speak about the 2016-2017 bull market, and I want to compare to the market of 2023, 2024, 2025, because this is the bull market when a lot of people that watching my channel is actually entered to the market. And I want to ask you, because this Allen's macro analysis, this is very, very important. I really believe to this chart, and I really think that the bull market is started, but not the real bull market. And let's compare to the 2016-2017 bull market. As you can see in front of your eyes, you can see that actually by this analysis, you can see that the bull market is actually started when the price of the Bitcoin was 300, 400 US dollars for one Bitcoin. And for all these people that enter in 2017, let me ask you a question. When you enter to the Bitcoin market, when you enter to the cryptocurrency market, I am sure that it was approximately when the price of the Bitcoin was about 5,000-6,000 US dollars, exactly as a lot of my friends that enter to this market. And this is the thing that when this indicator is actually breaking, as it is right now in these moments, the 31,000, it's starting to become a bullish. This is still actually the fuzz of the market when people are not believe in the bull market, exactly as it was when in 2016 the price of the Bitcoin was $300 when a lot of people were still bearish. I think that the same thing happening right now, but actually I think that a lot of people, a lot of good news, a lot of new things that will happen to the price of the Bitcoin will happen when approximately the price of the Bitcoin will be 50,000. So again, and not a financial advice. If you are buying a Bitcoin for a long term, right now this is the time to enter to the market. Again, not a financial advice, and nothing that I'm telling on my channel is a financial advice. But if, and this is very, very important, you actually believe in the Bitcoin market and you understand how the markets are working, about the negativity in the market, about when this is the time of the market, when the negativity is published to the news, when the positivity is published to the news. So right time, from my point of view, this is the time to enter to the market. It doesn't mean that the price of the Bitcoin can touch 26,000 for one Bitcoin, and this is very important, and we will speak about that in a few moments. So from my perspectives, from my point of view, right now we are still at the same price targets of where the price of the Bitcoin was in 2016, when the price is just touched $300 and we went to $20,000 in the bull market of 2016, 2017. From my perspectives, right now we're in the same levels where no one is actually believe in this, that this is the start of the bull market. But I think that officially everyone will start to believe that this is the start of the bull market when the price will be 50,000, and actually it will be too much later from my point of view, because the altcoins, by the way, there will be much higher. Of course, I want to speak about the alt season. I want to speak about the Ethereum VC Bitcoin chart, and from my point of view, the negativity, I think that we are going to break this support by a little bit, and then the alt season will be officially start. But this is very, very important when the alt season will start, because from my point of view, the alt season will start when the price of the Bitcoin will break 31, 32, 33 and 34,000 for one Bitcoin. Then I think that will be a small correction, and this is the time when the Bitcoin dominance will be finally flipped. Of course, we are going to speak about the Bitcoin dominance just in a few moments. If right now we are going to break 31,000 for one Bitcoin, that this is a very strong resistance right now, I really believe that this is the time to buy altcoins. Again, guys, not a financial advice, because from my point of view, the next resistance levels, and actually I just right now made this resistance level for a Bitcoin at 53 percentages. This is the next very strong resistance. We were there in 2018, 2019, guys. So I think that we are going to even break these 53 percentages. We might touch 54 percentages, but then the Bitcoin dominance will break to the downside. And again, guys, not a financial advice, but if you are searching to enter to the altcoins, so this is the right time to do it, of course, to make it to the right altcoins. And I'm always speaking about a very perspective altcoins. This is the thing, and this is why I'm telling you that right now this is the right time to enter to the market, guys. So let's speak about the Dixie. We already spoke about that. From my point of view, the Dixie, the dollar index is going to go to the downside until the end, or even until October, November or December of 2023. From my point of view, this is the Dixie will just fall to the downside. Again, look at the graph. This is the next support level of about 100 indexes for the US dollars. Of course, there is another support at 101, 102, but they are very, very weak. The most important support, and this is very, very important because they are going to opposite the Dixie and the Bitcoin. When the Dixie is going to the downside, and when the Dixie will break 100 to the below, to the downside, this is the right time that the alt season and the Bitcoin season will start. Thank you very much for watching my video. My name was CryptoFork. Don't forget to click on the like and the subscribe button. See you in the next cryptocurrency video. Bye bye.